Car Flock, what is up? So as y'all seen by the title of the video, the G8 is gone, but not quite gone. A lot to discuss in this video on what happened. So the car honestly has been one of the best vehicles I've ever owned. My very first car was a 1999 Pontiac Grand Am SE red. My second car was a 2004 Pontiac Grand Am GT Coupe. My third car was a 2000 Pontiac WS6 Trans Am. And these are all real pictures of the actual cars that I've had. My fourth vehicle was an Infiniti G35 2004. Fifth vehicle was a 2009 Nissan Altima Coupe 2.5. Sixth car, which is my favorite car and the one I've had the longest, is the current one that has started this channel, which is the 2009 Pontiac G8 GT, my favorite car. Had this thing for 7 years. I've been through everything with this car. The other day, I was driving home Friday and I noticed that the car was ticking. And I know if you guys have followed me, you have known that I've had rocker arm issues and things like that. Well, this one was different. Long story short, I wound up taking the car apart. My lifter had collapsed. So if you know anything about the lifters, you have to take everything off. You need to take the heads off. This was a repair I obviously was not comfortable with. This was something I called shops about. They wanted $4 grand for it. Clearly, I'm not paying $4 grand on a car that's paid off. So it was down to a situation where I said, hey, I might need to just get rid of the car at this point, which was actually very, very painful. If you're a car guy, you know. And this was obviously a car I dumped a lot of money into, had a lot of things built, a lot of things done I had never done before. Even on my Trans Am, I've never done anything like this on the G8. It's definitely been one of my favorite cars. Now, I want to introduce you to my newest car. And this was something that we actually just picked up today. Newest to the channel. Personally, it is a very nice car. So I don't want to sound ungrateful and say that it's not. I'm still butthurt over the G8, but this is a very, very, very nice car. 1.5 liter turbo, nothing big there. Small turbo, small boost. There is not much that is going to be planned with this car. I've never, ever been a fan of the sign of the Honda. So the plan would be to black this completely out today, actually. The wheels, I've already ordered a cover up for, so the chrome is going to be deleted out. When I completely wrap the wheels black, I'm a huge fan when it comes down to wheels being black. The tints, and of course, this will probably be blacked out, and I'm just going to debadge these. That's it. Not really excited about a car note, but it is what it is. The next question is, what happened to the G8? Was this a trade-in for the vehicle? Where is the G8? Here is the answer. It's still here. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. The plan was to sell this thing. I'm so attached to this thing, I could not see myself giving up this for this at all. Could not. The plans with this vehicle, and as you guys can see, the thing is completely torn up. I mean, everything is down, everything is labeled. So here is going to be the cool plan. The plan is to rebuild this thing and make it better and faster than it's ever been, way more reliable than it's ever been. 10 grand they wanted to get this thing rebuilt. Screw it. I don't want to take this thing to any place. I want to do everything myself. I'm excited about it, and I'm gonna document every single thing on this channel. This is not the end of this car. This is only the beginning. There is going to be so much content when it comes down to this fun build that I'm going to do. Also, I want your guys' opinion. We have the heads off, which I didn't even realize that they're rectangular port, which is very similar to the LS3 versus the LS2. So more flow when it comes down to the heads. This head I'm going to replace because there is damage to it. The lifters I already have. So these are the lifters and the new lifter trays going to be put on. This right here was where the lifter had actually failed. Oh. And there's already a DOD delete on these. So these are your normal lifters. And it's already a DOD delete on it. Right now it has a stage 1 liver noise cam in it. That cam is going to be pulled out. I have to take this radiator out and move everything around in order for me to have room, because the lifter is about 12 inches long. So I need enough room to pull it out. I plan on actually getting a stage 2 liver noise cam. So this cam is going to be up for sale if anybody is interested in doing so. That's probably going to be posted pretty soon. The intake, let me know what would be the best intake. Either supercharge this thing, and if I'm going to do a supercharge, it's not going to be anything crazy. It's going to be a Magnuson supercharger. I've already priced one out. Or I may just do a bigger intake along with also a bigger throttle body to match, just to give it more flow. The car is taken apart at this point, so why not go nuts? We already have our A to B now, more of the luxury vehicle. We are going to increase and replace most of the things on here. I'm going to do a timing chain, a water pump. There is a number of things on this car that is going to be done over the next course of a couple of months. A number of reasons why I'm actually no longer post a ton is because I've gotten into the day trading world of the stock market. You can also follow that. I have that below listed. You can follow me at Wall Street Mania. If you do want to learn how to make some money, I day trade, love it. You can also follow me on TikTok as well. We're going to dump a lot, guys, into this build. We are going to have this thing so freaking crazy. I'm not just talking performance-wise. We're going to finally update the wheels that Car ID screwed me over with. Update the interior. We're going to redo this. We're going to redo the headliner. Like, there's so many things that I'm excited about. There's a number of things I'm just excited for, but I couldn't let this thing go, guys. It's a gem. It's a 2008 through 2009. It's the 2009 version, but they only make these cars 2 years. I can't let this go. The Satin 8 is not going anywhere. It is only the beginning. If you want to learn more, if you want to learn the trading system, I don't sell anything on my stock market channel. I only teach. Follow me for more. Love you guys. Keep you guys updated. Peace.